You haven't trained me since back when Cell was on the loose, remember?
Of course not. You think I keep some kind of diary under my pillow?
Well, I haven't forgotten it, Father. A year in the Hyperbolic time chamber with you, I'll always remember that. All for this moment. As I could barely walk, the air was so thick I could hardly breathe, and the temperature fluctuated wildly. And just when I'd given up all hope, when I was sure that I wouldn't last another moment in that awful place, I saw him. Suddenly everything became clear. Those raging flames hadn't been a product of the time chamber at all. They had come from him, their intensity fueled by the one burning desire that consumed him. The desire to be the best. I knew then that my father would reach his goal. He would achieve an unprecedented new power level. He would surpass a Super Saiyan. And realizing this, I was left to face the trials of the void alone. The weeks and months that followed exist in my memory mostly as a blur. A seemingly endless succession of grueling days and sleepless nights. Never had I known such effort, and never had both my mind and my body been closer to the breaking point. But through it all I persisted, the enormous shadow that loomed over me a constant reminder of my goal. The blood that flows through my father's veins flows through mine as well. I was determined to prove this fact at all costs. My every thought, my every action was directed toward this singular purpose. I honored my father's wishes to be left alone, but I watched him from afar when I could, and I learned. I knew that my father would achieve the greatness he desired. He would climb any mountain that stood in his path, and I vowed that I would follow in his footsteps. I would make my own ascension, so that one day I might face my father as his equal. And he will know that I am his son.